Hello Capricorn, Freedomlightss doing your January 2021 love forecast horoscope. I've done a 5-card spread. First card that came out with some other cards, but I just put them back, but I kept this one because this is the first one that came out, is Temperance. Speaking of harmony, this is Sagittarius card. You might be with a Sagittarian or you might be with a Sagittarian in January, right? But we're definitely speaking of feeling whole. This person doesn't have to be a Sagittarian. The person you were speaking of is like an angel to you. Okay? They're definitely like an angel to you. This is somebody you go to and you just feel, you feel loved, you feel whole, you feel balanced, you just feel like, oh, you know, your spiritual needs are being met, like you don't have to speak, it's like telepathic. This person knows when you're crying inside. I'm just getting that. I'm not going to go too far into that, but yeah. This is speaking of harmony. This is speaking of harmony. Alright? You're taking your time anyway. January in love, you're taking your time. You're taking it slowly. It could be a new love, but you're taking it slowly. Or it could be an existing love. Then you have the Hermit card, Capricorn. So this is Virgo's card. So, you might be with a Virgo. You might be meeting a Virgo in January. But this is a Virgo is speaking of, the Hermit is saying that you've gone inside because you needed to find some enlightenment. You needed answers, didn't you? You needed answers because you had to choose. You had to choose. There might be something that you already know about in a relationship, in love, right? It might be something you once was familiar with, but it feels like it's all new. So now it's not familiar. This is serious thinking. You've been thinking about this a long, long time. A long, long time. The Hermit is here. It's bringing the light. They're bringing the light. They're bringing the lantern. There's light at the end of the tunnel. This is just so that you've had, in January, this is the time that you need to sit within yourself. Think. Just think about it. But it's filled with light. It's filled with you're going to get the answers. You're going to get the answers, right? Then you got Page of Swords. So this was you being tested. You've been tested. Was you aware of this? Did you know? Because this was important, actually. You were being tested in love. This is a Page of Swords, so you will be made an offer. In January, this could be an existing love or a new love. It's quiet communication, so this might be just a whispered thing. Like when I say whispered, it might be just you've not had a big conversation about this, but it's there. Or you're still thinking about something that's been said. It's early days. This is Gemini, Aquarius and Libra's card. You might be with one of these signs, one of these zodiac signs, or you might be meeting one of these star signs in the month of January. They might be significant to you. But you're going to get clarity and intuition. You're going to get, sorry, not intuition. Well, yeah, intuition as well, but you're going to get clarity, a lot of clarity about this. But yeah, I'm saying it's early days. This might go on to March, January, February, March, April. This might carry on for a while. Either this relationship or this getting to know somebody all over again. 6 of Swords. So this is everybody keeps getting this. I think a lot of people want to moving forward. A lot of people are moving forward. A lot of signs are moving forward. But like I'm saying, 6 of Swords, Capricorns. This is you been in this difficult situation. You might be ending a relationship in January, about to end one, or you just come out of one. Because it was difficult, alright? It was difficult. Something you was in was difficult. But now you're not going to have as much pain. I think it's the Temperance vibe and Temperance energy. This is speaking of a breakup. You may need, that's what I'm saying. You might be seeking this angel because it's made all the pain go away. You know what I mean? But you've been calm because you're about to grow up anyway. It's made you grow up and be more self-reliant and get yourself through this. Maybe you just remembering, repeating in your mind the things that this person used to say to you to get you get you back on track, build up your confidence. Then you have the Star card, Capricorn. This is speaking of Aquarius here, so you could be with Aquarius also. We might be meeting Aquarius in January, Capricorn, but this is definitely speaking about hope. So this is saying, don't give up hope. This is a Star card. Your wish can come true, all right? Your wish will come true. Like I'm saying, this might continue, might take a while. I think you've got the patience now. Like I said, you've been through stuff, so I think you might have more patience to wait and stop rushing. If whoever I'm speaking to needs to hear that part. But anyway, I'm speaking of love and a new love. So this might be going back to an old love. It doesn't work for everybody. It might work for you, Capricorn, because we've had the great conjunction, haven't we? So it's going to continuing for a year. So this is what I'm saying. This might be why you've got to explore these avenues again. All right. But you might have to start. Others might need to be told about this as well, just to give it more legs, a bit more support. All right, Capricorn. Take care.